this has to be quick because we are keeping our eyes peeled for bears. We just entered the Teton National Forest, which means we are getting very close to checking off another national park on our list.
Grand Teton National Park.
Whoop, whoop. We just finished up our wedding week. Married. And so we're spending this holiday weekend, it's 4th of July, today, checking out Grand Tetons. So let's do this thing. You're supposed to keep walking.
Huh.
Here's Bryce walking. That was good. We're gonna do a little hike. It's gonna be 6 miles. We're gonna go to 2 lakes. Well, we have our first overlook of the lake. Wow. It's really pretty.
Well, we just jumped in this lake. That was super refreshing. Very chilly, obviously, because you can still see the snow up on the mountains.
Yeah.
Amazing. We have another lake to hike to. Solid day so far.
Joffrey from me. That is my Joffrey.
Here he comes. Come on, Jeff.
You can take a Jeff.
Last time I did this, though, the thing wouldn't get off me.
They do tend to like you for some reason.
Lake number 2, swim number 2.
Well, actually, this is the same lake.
No, it's not.
It
It is. Shoot, that's a huge lake. Well, spot number 2. I have no idea how much farther we have to go.
Me neither.
But this place is absolutely incredible.
Not a bad mini moon.
We're married.
Unsure if this is the same lake or a different lake, but Bryce is going to jump in and tell us based on temperature.
I'm not. This is, up to this point, probably the coolest national park I've ever been to.
Agreed. I am blown away.
Beautiful everywhere you look. Incredible views. Just like.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah. We have like a, I think, 2-mile hike back to the parking lot. And then I don't know what we have in store for the rest of the day. Probably eat food.
I want to go over to Jenny Lake.
We're gonna go to Jenny Lake. You heard the woman. This is what we mean. The views are just unbelievable. Just unbelievable. We're off the trail. We're like 100 yards from our van. I mean, Katie picked an awesome hike for the day.
Woo! Yeah, Katie. What do you think?
It's really cool.
Bryce is here at Jenny Lake.
It's very impressive.
Are you gonna swim?
No.
All right, Bryce, how was your day?
It's pretty solid. Did a 6 and something mile hike. I'm fat. Had raviolis. We made it to this campsite. I can see the tetons.
You guys see them?
They cannot.
They can. Yeah, they're way out there. Yeah. Hashtag nature. This isn't even gonna make it in the video. Maybe. It's just a beautiful day in Jackson. So luckily Bryce wore a swimsuit because he thought we were going kayaking. It's just like kayaking. Woo!
Rain is pouring.
It's a little chilly. My sandals are getting real wet.
What?
My sandals are really wet.
Yeah, my flip-flops are soaked.
Why'd you park so far away? Well, it's after work on Tuesday, and it's a beautiful sunny day. We're out here kayaking in.
The water feels amazing. I really want to jump in.
Grand Teton National Park. Bruce wasn't listening to what we were talking about.
I just thought we were ripping it.
Alright guys, well, it's been a beautiful time at kayaking. Lee Lake. There's your boy Bryce. This lake is really big and it's way deeper than the other lake.
It is.
Did you show the people?
I did not.
Okay, I'll show them. Very big. Huge lake. There's kind of this cool like island thing in the middle, so we kayaked around that island. Bryce thought he saw a bear. I'm pretty sure it was a goose.
And I also think it was a goose. I got excited. But what's crazy is I'm pretty sure this is at least like 40 feet deep, and you can just see straight to the bottom.
You can?
Not over here because again.
The people cannot. You guys see that? Sick.
But in the sun you can, and
You can't say butt on YouTube. Bryce thinks he saw a bear on the side of the highway, so now we've pulled off and I'm following him as we walk through all of this. Probably gonna get a tick, but it could be a bear, so I guess we'll find out, folks. Well, now Bryce has ants in his shoes because he thought it was a bear, but it was not. It was a butt of an elk.
This time it was an elk.
A butt of an elk.
It wasn't a goose.
Bryce is walking around Jackson. He's really hungry and cranky. He's trying
Katie's
to
being crazy.
Well, if you guys didn't know, Bryce and I live in a sauna.
It was 91 degrees. It was 91 degrees in the van today.
It's a sauna.
And then tensions rise, anger builds, and then Katie throws pants at me.
Well, maybe if you don't leave your pants on the floor.
But it's funny because the double standard is she leaves her water bottles all over the floor instead.
Because I wanted to recycle them. be
know.
good to the planet.
I don't know. I think she's a little crazy. My wife's crazy.
All right, there's Bryce. All right, quit goofing around. That's my stick. I told you not to lose it.
It's right there.
We are back at String Lake. It's, what day is it? Thursday after work.
Thursday.
We're just talking about how this is literally like why we do van life, because it's just a Thursday after work and this is where we are. At a national park, the sun's still up. It's a beautiful day.
It is. If you're ever out at Glacier National Park, no, we're not at Glacier.
We're not, so I was wondering where that was going.
If you're ever out at Grand Teton National Park, come to String Lake, go swimming, no close-ups. Go swimming, go kayaking. It's an incredible national park. So far, probably my favorite.
And we also have our hammock up and we're doing some hammocking. Well, actually, technically I'm doing some hammocking. Bryce is doing some frisbeeing by himself.
Yeah, Katie doesn't like to play frisbee with me.
Yes, I do. You just say I'm bad. Well, that's it for Grand Teton National Park. We had a blast here. We hope you also had a blast.
You should have.
It's pretty fun.
Because we make really cool videos. Subscribe, please.
Like and subscribe.